Hello, my name is James Hill. This is supposed to be like a podcast episode, but it's gonna be a little different. Um, yeah, due to some like very personal things I've had going on. It's been a stump and a half, but like I've managed to like kind of get myself back together and get myself whole because I gotta prepare for the holidays, of course. But yeah, um, hmm. so I'm here today to talk about the foundations of Black Studies and Black Studies, of course, as some people know and some people may know, it's a program. It's how do I put this? It's a home away from home for people who want to learn about African American culture. It's not a place where you go find reasons why the black man should hate the white man, or why the white man is a horrible person, or why this person is a bad person, or it's not a place meant to take away from other people. It's a place to find who you are and find the roots of who you are through things like Afrocentricity. It's I'm gonna start with this. The foundation of Black Studies was like when I got there, because I'm a freshman in college. I am a freshman student at Northern Illinois University. I'm a mechanical engineering major, so it's really far from Black Studies. And when I was like getting ready and getting my stuff ready for class, I was like, Black Studies. You know, I'm a black person. I come from the South Side of Chicago, and through school, I can tell you that I learned like little to nothing about like my actual culture. Like I feel like anything that amounted about black people, or not even saying like African Americans or black people as a whole, I feel like I knew nothing about. All I knew was like, of course, we have a bad history with white people. We don't like white people for this reason, this, that, and the third. And it was like, it was. I'm not gonna say it was like a projected like idea, because that's the idea everybody believes in. But I feel like the more important part of history is trying to grasp on to what like culture we lost like throughout history of dealing with segregation and slavery, and dealing with those things. We lost a really big part of our culture. And Black Studies, or the foundation of Black Studies here at NIU, has taught me how to really get back there and try to grasp that more, and really try to teach me how to understand that. And I'll be honest, I struggle. Like here, it's a very big topic. I feel like it's a very important topic for everybody to go through. I feel like as a college student, I don't know if I was prepared enough to come into a setting like that, because it was a very high level class. And don't get me wrong, like I'm up for a challenge, but personally, I don't know if, freshman student trying to get college together, trying to learn how to get around, like learning how to eat on your own, all those responsibilities, doing everything by yourself. And then on top of that, like taking such a amazing class that can teach you a lot, but it also comes with a very heavy workload and a big responsibility with it. And I felt like I kind of met the bar, but I should have exceeded the bar, if you can understand. Because I did my best in the class. I feel like I did my best in the class, but I don't think I did the best like I could do if I was like focused and I was studying. I knew everything on campus already, and I knew everything I had to do on campus. So I feel like it was kind of a big stump for me, but it wasn't like the worst thing. It kind of shaped who I am as a person. It shaped responsibilities into me, and it made me do a better in my other classes. And I did kind of focus on this class a little bit because I feel like it was more interesting, and it grasped who I was. And I think that's a part of Black Studies that it secretly gets you with. And that's the thing I really want to touch up on, is like when you talk about Black Studies, like I said, it's not focusing on anybody else. It focuses on who you are as a person, and it focuses on your core roots and your core values. I feel like even if you weren't like African American or black, like maybe if you were Hispanic or something else, I feel like you could still find some type of like of your own culture, or make you want to go find some type of your own culture that you may have lost, like becoming like maybe an American citizen. Oh yeah, if maybe if your family was from like some part of Mexico or somewhere else in the world, and like the origin has led to you like your parents arriving in America or something, or you being born an American or Latino American, I feel like it makes you want to dive deep inside yourself and really like pick up the culture you left off from. And that's kind of how I felt about it too. And honestly, with the decline of like being a college student, and like how like You get depressed about this, that, and the third, and like everything is tough. Midterms, finals. It kind of shaped. It kind of helped like keep me afloat. Like it was like I've learned like so many important lessons, like trusting your inner self and trusting your capabilities. Like I'm not gonna say as a black man, but as a person, because you have worked hard to get to every place you have got to in your life, and that's like the mental health part I want to talk about. Like Black Studies will teach you like as a person, you yourself, you have made it to where you are in life, and whether you are in the best situation or the worst situation, you always have the chance to improve and change who you are. You always have a chance to learn more and get better. There's always an opportunity for it. It may be hard and it's not going to be easy, but there's a chance for success, and you can find that. You can find that wherever you go, and I feel like that's really an important lesson that Black Studies taught me. Thank you.